Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. In this series, we are going to see practical tips to reduce the negative effects of every nakshatra. Today, we are going to take a look at tips for how we can reduce the negative effects of Punarvasu nakshatra. For those of you who have been listening to astrology videos, you already know that Punarvasu is the first nakshatra from the Brihaspati, Guru's nakshatra trine. Those of you who are seeing this video for the first time or visiting this YouTube channel for the first time, Punarvasu is supposed to be one of the best nakshatras to have. However, even if it is the best one, it does come with intrinsic weakness, and this weakness can manifest into different ways in your life depending on where this Punarvasu falls in your horoscope. So how can one see, or how can we see that one is having a negative effect of Punarvasu nakshatra? Well, if you notice that you are trying to be overly critical of others, you are trying to be perfectionist, you are trying to distinguish between people, you are trying to get overly intellectual about the things that you know, then you are definitely experiencing the negative side of Punarvasu nakshatra. So what are the practical tips for reducing that negativity? And the first of all, let us see how this negativity can affect you. Basically, even in professional life, you will tend to criticize to the extent that you are losing your teammates. It might happen that bosses are not very happy with you. It might happen that you end up working on most of the projects all by yourself and end up doing others' work share as well. Why? Because your criticism has reached to the point where it is almost impossible for you to work with other human beings. We are not saying that people with Punarvasu are not perfect or that they are not intelligent. However, they have a tendency to expect similar things from other people. However, everybody is different. And the negative side of Punarvasu lets you forget that. And on a personal side, in your personal life, it might happen that you don't have any good relations with relatives, including your spouse, your kids. Because you expect a lot from them, you are intelligent and you give more importance to intelligence than actual person. At times you are really critical of them, and the language that you use to point out those faults could be insulting. It is the time to understand that Punarvasu is getting expressed on a negative side, and yes, it is going to damage your professional as well as personal relationships. In personal life, it is not that easy to change one spouse and find another. Same way, you cannot get rid of your parents or your other relationships and try to find their replacement. You may change a company, you may change a team, you may find some new people in team. However, in personal life, it is difficult. And Punarvasu being the nakshatra of Jupiter, it affects your married life, it affects your kids, it affects the income that you derive sometimes, and hence it is time to reduce the negative effects of Punarvasu. And in personal life, the immediate effect could be you are not satisfied with your spouse and you are trying to have another relationship, and this definitely goes against the principles of marriage. So how can you reduce those effects? Tip number 1, first point, remember Jupiter is a planet of expansion. So you are not going to remove people from your life, rather try to include more. For example, you have a team where 3 people are perfect and rest 5 are not. It is okay to have those 5 with you and try to work with them. Do not over intellectualize your experiences. value people and their emotions. Use kind words when you show others faults. And if you are a businessman who is trying to get more loan or in order to increase business, hire more people, always remember, take baby steps. Do not overdo. Do not expect things to work in your favor all the time. Keep margin, keep space for failure. Always have a plan B ready, assuming what if plan A doesn't work. I'm going to summarize this for you one more time. For those of you who have moon in Punarvasu or you have ascendant in Punarvasu, many planets in Punarvasu, Punarvasu is important nakshatra for you. If you have Punarvasu in the sign of Gemini, then you are definitely overcritical and try to over-intellectualize things. And if you are Punarvasu on the Cancer side, then you tend to emotionally get attached to those things and get upset when things don't go the way you want. Both things definitely affect you in negativity. So remember, use kind words, accept human beings as they are, do not over intellectualize your experiences. Somebody with faults is still okay to have on your team and in your personal relationships. Because of this intrinsic need for perfection or trying to make sure you are perfect all the time, you may not be able to settle with one person, one job. So remember, you are not going to change things because you don't like something. Have some patience, develop some patience. That way the mind that is wavering will try to get some stability. For Punarvasu, you have to remember that changes are inevitable. Be ready for a change, but don't take voluntary steps for change. If change is happening naturally, let it happen. But as far as possible, don't volunteer for those changes, because then the life will be more difficult. Always remember, even if you are facing any defeat, it is going to be temporary. Every defeat comes with a learning lesson. And hence, you are going to bounce back again. You will bounce back. That is the intrinsic power of Punarvasu. You can go out for walks, you can write, you can read, you can wear steel grey colors, have decoration, interior decoration or accessories of steel grey color that will stabilize most of the things that are troubling you. At least your mind will be more calm to solve those problems. Hope this helps. If you want to see how Punarvasu is affecting you, send an email at iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com for individual reading. Please like this video, comment if you have any doubt or you want to ask something, and share this video with your friends who are dominant Punarvasu personalities or who are interested in learning about astrology. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Shubham Bhavatu. Thank you. Dhanyavad.